I've had such incredible feedback after my last schooling video, and people have been asking me, but what do I buy for my kids when I come to Canada? Clothing. Where do I find my winter clothes? So today I just wanted to quickly give you some of my recommendations. I've spoken to a couple of my friends to give you some ideas of where to shop in Canada. And so maybe you're sitting at home, you can go online and go check out these stores. So my first one would be actually the Gap store. I know you know Gap, it used to be in South Africa at one stage. Gap is super reliable. They've got fantastic basics like vests, wonderful jerseys, jeans and pants for winter, which is great, and obviously a lot of summer stuff. Gap is always on sale. Please make sure you go to the premium outlet stores in Canada. There's always something like a 70, 50 or 75% sale. Fabulous little one. And then there's also Joe Fresh. Joe Fresh is inside superstores. It's almost like a clothing store within a macro or a really big supermarket. Very well priced stuff. I've also noticed they have, every now and then you'll find spirit gear at Joe Fresh, so go and have a look there. What I mean by that is all Canadian stuff, Raptors, Maple Leafs, Blue Jays, cheap t-shirts. Also nice to go buy stuff for other South Africans if you're sending stuff over. It's an awesome store called Carter's. People call it Oshkosh Carter's, Carter's Oshkosh. Go check it out. Really beautiful, beautiful products. Don't ever pay the full price. So you need to subscribe. My friend Vanessa told me she subscribed and only learned this 6 months later that that's when you get to know when their sale days are. Please don't ever pay full price. Go to Carter's when they're on sale. Another super one is called Old Navy. And you know, if your kids at school have a dress up day, or it's a pink day or a red day or whatever it is, run off to Old Navy. They've got super fabulous pricing. It's a little bit like, let's say, Mr. Price in South Africa. Really good prices. We found fantastic summer bathing suits, cozies, speedos, boardies, etc. If you're going on a quick holiday or you need to grab some stuff that it's just not every day, run in there. Really good prices. I love Old Navy. I find really such cool little things and bargains over there, even for myself. Okay, here is my all-time favorite, Winners. If you don't know about Winners, this is the best store for everything from, you name it, Halloween stuff when it's Halloween for kids. They'll have spirit gear, so every now and then you'll find really good deals on the Raptors and Maple Leaf stuff, t-shirts, etc. Really cool gym or sporting gear. Really cool store. I think most Canadians shop at Winners. They're usually attached to a store called Home Sense, so you'll find home products as well. But my word, from underwear to socks to scarves to toques to caps, men's clothing, women's clothing, kids' clothing, it's just phenomenal. It's a favorite for everyone. At Christmas time, you go there for your ugly sweaters, your Christmas sweaters. Really cool place to go. Don't miss out on that place. It's not an online store. You have to go to the store. Maybe something a little bit more upmarket for your kids. We also have H&M. H&M is a really good option in Canada. It's very well priced. Also a lot of basic options, and also some really cool trendy wear. I've recently come across a store inside malls. It's called Uniqlo, Uniqlo. Uniqlo is amazing when it comes to bargains and basics. They've got so much stock in those stores. So if you're looking for, you know, those K-way jackets you get from Cape Union Mart, you'll find those in every single color there. And the cut-off ones, I call them, it's a gilet. The cut-off jackets for kids, really, really practical to wear those. Really nice for layering. Go look at their coats, their track suit pants, we call them, or leggings, etc. Go and have a look at Uniqlo. Not sure if you've heard about Roots. So Roots is proudly Canadian. It's not a cheap store, but super awesome quality. So if you're looking for sweatpants, or we call tracksuit pants, they are known for it. They're good. They are thick. They are beautiful. I've got one pair. My girls have as well. But for smaller kids, they also have products. Beautiful thick hoodies. Like if you're doing a once-off, go to Roots Kids. Absolutely amazing store. And so maybe you want to spoil your kids, or you want to do something a little bit more upmarket. There's also Zara. So Zara is all over the place. It's actually not badly priced in Canada. If you're looking for something a little bit more special, maybe try Zara Kids. And so now the big question, which I get asked maybe once a week from all the people that want to come to Canada, where do I buy all the winter stuff for my children? So one of the very, very cool stores is called Mountain Warehouse. And I know a lot of my South African friends go to Mountain Warehouse. So they've got all the snow pants, snow jackets, A great thing to look for is when you buy snow pants, buy an all-in-one. It's got like little straps or suspenders, looks like, that attach to the pants. So your kids wear a long vest with the pants, they hook on, and then the snow jacket over it. They've got gloves, they've got toques, they've got second layers, really well priced stuff. So Mountain Warehouse, good one to look at. And at a certain time of the year, if you are looking for very thick, heavy winter stuff for your kids, a lot of the stores carry these lines. So I was mentioning Winners. Winners will have all of that stuff for your kids. Even you'll find beautiful brands at Winners for your kids in thick jackets and snow pants, etc. Corbett Ski and Snowboard is amazing for all your skiing, snowboarding needs. Stuff can be quite expensive, especially when it's peak season and in winter. There's a little store about 5 stores down. It's their clearance center. It is awesome. You go in there and they've got maybe last season or 2 seasons ago stuff, and it's literally less than half price. I kitted myself out in my beautiful ski pants and a jacket, gloves, everything you name it. Even my skis and my snow boots I bought there for less than 50%. Brilliant stuff, brand new. So go and have a look at that place. It's on Spears Road, in Oakville. So Google them. I'll drop all the details in the description on this YouTube video. But really, really a cool option. And then something completely different that maybe you haven't thought about, and it's really, really popular in Canada, is thrifting. And there's a store called Once Upon a Child, a chain out there that does gently worn top branded stuff, from shoes to clothing to sometimes toys as well. Go and have a look. Google Once Upon a Child. You'll find amazing stuff there. When your kids are growing at the rate that they are, they will go through stuff like you can't believe. I'm sure you're already used to that. But when it comes to winter stuff, it's a lot more chunky and can become really expensive. And so you need to think about when kids go to school, they have 2 pairs of shoes. They've got their snow boots that they walk to school in. Then they take their snow boots off, and then they put their inside shoes on. And so you need to leave some shoes at school. So you've got inside shoes at school, inside shoes at home, which you don't really wear shoes inside, but to go out with. But you need to just have a couple of things available. Stuff gets wet, you need to let it dry out, etc. So go and have a look at Once Upon a Child. I can really recommend it. You can find so much stuff that's gently worn. There's no point in paying full price if you can find these beautiful things. Also, if you have a lot of stock and stuff that you're sitting with that you don't really want, go drop it off at Once Upon a Child. I'm sure they give you rebates. There's always different exchange systems at different thrifting stores that either give you cash or vouchers, etc., and you go buy stuff when you're there. It's a fabulous option. I know as adults and as teenagers with my daughters, we love to go thrifting. It's so exciting and so much fun, and there's nothing like finding a cool bargain. And then slightly off topic, not specifically clothing, but sporting gear. It's a place called Play It Again Sports. Also gently used sporting gear. So if your kids are into different sports and you don't have the stuff as soon as you get to Canada, from soccer balls to soccer togs, ice hockey stuff, go and have a look there. Google them, check it out. Also worth looking at. Really cool option. And my last tip for the day is to go and look for a store called Brunettes. Brunettes is also proudly Canadian. It was one of the first stores that we walked into. It's not the most expensive store, but if you're looking for a one-off thing like a hoodie that says Canada across the front, or you're looking for very cool plaid pajama pants for your boys and girls, go and have a look there. Cool hoodies, funky, high fashion faddy stuff you'll find there. It's not expensive. Go and have a look at Brunettes. You'll be very surprised at the price. And that's a wrap on the clothing for now. If you found this YouTube video helpful, please click like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your support. Chat again soon.